2011, we got to go and pitch to UEFA for the opening ceremony of the Champions League final in Wembley.
The pitch that we'd come up with was really about kind of these English gentlemen that have umbrellas and bowler hats, which was kind of very iconic, and it served the Champions League vision of what the UK stood for.
And that's how we kicked off our opening film, with an English gentleman bowler hat. And at the end, we revealed that to be Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker kicks the ball into camera, which on the giant Wembley screens then exploded with pyrotechnics.
And that was totally innovative at the time. For us, we storyboarded everything. We knew exactly which cameras we wanted to pick up, which sections of the show. And UEFA had not really seen that or thought about it in that way. The opening ceremony was just a little sort of afterthought, really.
One of the major challenges was to create some serious spectacle on scale here, both for 80,000 fans in the stadium, but also for the cameras all around us, above us, without all of the staging and lighting that you would normally expect if you were going to the Super Bowl or something like that.
Because the Super Bowl happens in the dark and the Champions League happens during broad daylight. And so our detailed approach really meant that the end result was a really spectacular show that had 200 performers dancing on the pitch with these bowler hats and beautiful English outfits and these umbrellas that when you viewed them from the top, they just looked like a beautiful, colourful pattern. But when through very detailed choreography, you moved everyone into position, they could flip them upside down and make it look like an English flag. And then for the finale, when we revealed the crest, each set of performers moved to the two sides of the pitch, and finally their umbrellas ended up in the two club crests of the two teams competing, Barcelona and Manchester United. The crowd went crazy at that point. The Grenadier Guards walked out onto the stage carrying the cup, and the game began. And then what a game it was.
And this was one of the classic matches. Barcelona with Lionel Messi at the helm destroyed Manchester United. Sorry, Hamish. It was a piece of history. It was the largest audience of any European club match in history. And that really laid the path for us working with UEFA again on a similar project 2 years later for the FA Cup opening ceremony, for the FIFA World Congress in Russia and in Paris to open up the World Cups. So it was a real starting place for the department.